Yippee!
Hello, everyone. By the way, just a quick heads up. I do not have a lot of my, redeems working at the moment because I got new tracking on my model and I do not have it set up yet. Hopefully nobody has any questions about that. I should have fixed it. I did not fix it.
I bet the hydrate redeem still works.
The hydrate redeem does still work. Thank you for asking.
So long as the jump scare redeem works, that's all I care about.
Yeah, that too.
Only one of them is working, but I did get new tracking. It should be a lot smoother now. And yeah.
And speaking of jump scares, Null, you might want to cover your ears in about 3, 2, 1.
Nothing happened.
I know. I was faking you out.
Good.
I was waiting for it, not like this.
Perfect. I'm so proud.
That one didn't get me. I was prepared because of Kyle. Poor Purple. Poor Purple. You just got faked out because of Kyle.
That's me.
Oh, see, you're sticking out your tongue. Guess what I can do back at you now? I can do that back now. You guys aren't immune. Well, here, I'll also do this. I have...
Aha.
Wait, it logged me out of, my Twitch chat.
Wait, that sometimes sound like I'm far away. It's either because I'm walking around or I'm laying on the floor because I hurt my back.
Oh, yeah.
I know how that goes.
Definitely recommend using heat.
I have tried.
Okay,
I
are
actually
we
prefer
all
ice.
ready to go?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Who wants to
Yeah.
summarize last session and explain to the party why I had a headache today? Because I only figured out what you guys were doing last night. And then I proceeded to do nothing today but draw a silly wizard.
I can do it. I can do the recap.
You weren't here.
I can do it.
I was there, I just
Really?
wasn't there mentally.
You know what? I'm gonna give Beans a shot at this. Beans, please, in character, tell me what happened last week, despite you not
Beans.
being here. I need to know, what do you think happened last week? Because I know you. You did not watch the VOD. You did not. You were more than likely not even in Twitch chat. You are sitting here. Just do it.
Well,
Just
no,
do
of
it.
course I was not in Twitch chat. Remember, my internet was out.
I know, and I know you did watch the VOD. You could have pulled it up on your
Totally
phone.
watched the VOD.
No, he
At
couldn't watch the VOD.
some
Remember, his
point.
internet was out.
Blades.
Yeah, it's been out for the past 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's an incredibly unfortunate situation. It's out right now, and you're hallucinating.
Yeah. It's quite unfortunate.
All right. Now my dog's pouting because I moved her bed away from almost on top of the vent. Well,
How dare you?
because she was concerning me and blocking half the vent with her bed.
Okay, that's a you problem, not a her problem.
Oh, now it's a her problem.
Well, you made it a her problem. That's
Yeah, I did.
rude.
Poor dog.
What do you mean, poor dog? She's literally still right next to the vent. She just has to move 3 inches.
That's difficult.
I'm not moving her back.
Vote to make a sub goal, not a sub goal, a point goal, point redeem, whatever, for Sheeta head pats.
Yeah, what? Make me get up and go pet the dog?
Yes.
Can I pet
Like
that
I'm in the middle
dog?
of a game and now I have to go pet the dog.
Yes.
My audio cue. Can I go pet that dog?
I pet that dog. Where's the summary from Beans? Hold on. Beans. Beans?
Remember, his internet's out.
I went up to my room and I went to sleep.
Anakin, you good?
Yeah, sorry. You guys got me right as I lay down on the ground. I was like, oh.
Damn.
A single tear rolled down my eyes.
I mean, that's close to what you did.
It really was. Beans. Beans. He probably drank.
Uh,
What else?
Yep, there was a lot of drinking.
What did he drink?
I think. Oh, some nasty shit.
I need to know in detail.
yeah, in detail.
You say nasty shit. Did
Yes.
he drink outhouse water or something?
The water from
he-
Flint, Michigan.
Oh god, that's worse.
Let him in
no,
those
he-
concoctions.
I don't remember. I want to say it was like that mushroom stuff. Wasn't there like some sort of mushroom drink?
No.
You mean cream of mushroom that also hurts my
The
stomach?
He
ale
also
brewed from
drank
like
cream of
weird
mushroom.
fungus here.
Beans pulled out of his bag a thing of cream of mushroom and drank it, with some of like the piss ale, and he, everyone else was just kind of, they're being so lazy and just lazing about. So Beans was honestly doing all the work.
By the way, Anakin, I'm just gonna stop you for a second. Twitch chat said, I want you to be aware the moment I heard Anakin, I immediately thought, you were the chosen one!
Yes.
Yeah, you've probably gotten that before.
Yeah.
I can tell you I got it 8 times today.
Unfortunate.
8?
Well, I never say that.
I don't mind it, to be honest. It's at work.
Oh, I'm so
to be
sorry.
fair, 4 of them were at the same time. It was a group of children.
Children.
Oh.
Very excited to learn that my name was Anakin.
You know what? I can give that one a pass. I can give that one a pass.
I was more than okay with that one.
Well, hey, something something Anakin, something something younglings.
Oh yes.
Anyways, please continue.
Yeah, please continue. What else happened last session with Beans? So we need to know.
I'm pretty certain that Iggy just ran off into the night. No clue what happened there. And Bones, Beans and Bones were getting along great. They had so many drinks. And
This did happen.
Bones pulled out his ribs and played the
The xylophone?
The xylophone, yeah.
Yep.
No,
he
no,
did that.
xylophone.
On his ribs.
You mean the xylobone?
Yes, the xylobone. And
I literally.
saying, we go way back to, coming out of the water, and I think that they're dead. It was very sad. He played the xylophone to mourn their loss.
Xylobone, xylobone, xylobone.
Xylophone, yeah, sorry.
Bones doesn't know how to play the xylophone. Only the xylobone.
Yeah, we don't have bones in this world.
Mm-hmm. And then we toasted to some beans.
Toast and beans.
Does anyone else want to try and tell us what happened last session? Because
no, I think that perfectly sums it up.
I actually took notes for once.
What?
And what I said was exactly correct. That's why she's not correcting me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds exactly correct to me.
I mean, that was a wonderful dream because you went to bed. So, we returned to the pole lantern, and Beans was kind of hurt, so he decided to go take a rest in his room, and then we met Sang. I guess he lost his memory on why and how he's here. That's a little confusing. I don't know how long he's been here, but he didn't come up through the water like we did, so I don't know. And then the weird sun elf came into the tavern. he was walking with a limp, which is kind of weird, but Thomas said his name is Elias, and he's some kind of a magic user, and he showed up about 2-3 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. I guess time is really weird here. Thomas, who's also the barkeep, says, "Don't worry about the elf. That he's here for a purpose." And then the elf leaves. I wasn't really paying attention to the elf, and sun elves are kind of snobbish. I don't want to deal with them. So Icky, Kriznak, and Bones go to ask the sun elf what he wants. And when they came back, they said that he wanted some information about that place that we got rid of those rats from. I guess it was... I don't remember what it was called. Let's see. He wanted some information about that place, and then he was talking about some kind of a lighthouse, and that we have to go to the other side of the water to light that lighthouse, and then we could light this lighthouse. I don't know, that's very confusing too. And then, while they were out there, Sing and Manoa were, Sing and I were talking, and I guess he was a merchant for hire and escorted someone here, and now he's looking for work. Kriznak also tries to cook a rat, and it kind of became very overcooked. Bones tries to ease it, and his bones fall, like he totally falls apart.
He fell out.
Yeah, he fell out.
And then the rest of everything else fell out.
So, the rest of us get rooms for tonight, and then we go back to the Wizard Tower. Oh yeah, that's what that place was called, the Wizard Tower, to go explore. And Icky solves a riddle and gets hurt by some kind of a trap that's there. So
And I
to
want
heal
to
him.
make a side note. Out of all the campaigns I've ran, he is the first person to get injured via that trap. The first I've ever seen.
How many times have you run that trap?
12.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyways, so Icky solves that riddle, and then Icky opens a door and immediately closes it. And then Sane decides he's gonna open the door and goes in, and there's a big, giant, fire-spitting spider. And everything inside the room is blackened from, I guess, this fire-spitting spider. So after we get rid of the spider, then Icky and Kriznak go looking around in there, and they find 2 healing potions. And then we return to town, and we talk to Elias, that sun elf, and also while we were in the witch hall, we found a spell book too. And Bones also found some silverware. Some silverware. And so Elias wants to see the spell book. Bone gives him the silverware first. I guess it's Elven or something. I don't know. And
very nice silverware.
Yeah. And then he looks at the spell book. And then he gives us some information about this place. Apparently we can't leave. There's like walls around everywhere. Not necessarily this city, but like around farther out from the city.
Town.
Town? Okay. And then apparently there's those lizards, and apparently your Interna, which is I guess this town's name, is unique, that they don't come here. And let's see what else does he say.
I'll expand on that a little bit for Beans here because he didn't hear. There are certain areas of the world that for some reason are called safety zones. Nobody knows why or how it works, but there's a threshold in certain areas where monsters, no matter what, will not cross. This seems to be one of them.
I see.
Wait, what if we're playing a monstrous race though?
You've clearly crossed the line. That means you're not a threat.
And then
Not yet.
Elias would like a sample or a corpse of one of these reptiles if we ever get one. And when we try asking him about the lighthouse, he doesn't remember anything about the lighthouse. Even though apparently he writes stuff down all the time. He's some kind of a record keeper or something. And that was it so far.
Damn, that was probably the best recap I've heard.
Yeah, you can have inspiration if you don't already have it.
Don't we normally get inspiration at the beginning of every session?
She can start with 2.
Okay.
But yes, everyone
just
starts with
wanted a
1
reminder.
inspiration. She can have 2.
How do I put 2 on here?
You pretend
you
because
just
I've not
remember.
fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's how you put 1.
And how does your inspiration work? Do I have to use them today? Like this session?
So because you get it, everyone always starts session with 1 inspiration. So I could give you 10 by the end of session, but you always start with 1. So if you don't use it, you lose the extra.
Use it
Gotcha.
or lose it.
Yeah, I don't really have a cap on how many you can have at a time. Just it resets to 1 at the beginning of next session, no matter what.
There's no cap, only a timer.
Yep.
Got it.
Inspiration can be used to do many things, such as reroll D100s. Let's say somebody got a really good result, and you're just like, hey, fuck you, reroll that. You can do that. 100% ask that you do that, because you get some funny shit. Like the memory of the lighthouse keeper being removed from everyone.
Wait, I can.
There's no
Wait,
lighthouse
wait,
keeper
wait,
here.
wait. Hold on.
Except
I
the
can
players.
do that on somebody else's D100?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that.
Oh yeah, you can totally use it to fuck with other people's roles, like that aren't in like combat or something. So
Yeah.
like D100s are the main way that I would say mess with another player with it, unless
They, like-
it's like a story moment where we've all like collectively been not. It would be so fucking funnier if you failed this
Yeah.
silly shenanigan.
So
I
any
would say
like
if it's a serious moment, then just be I don't know,
any-
discretion.
any world-based chance rolls or shenanigans rolls?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's like having a drinking contest and losing to a pig kind of stupidity versus like I'm trying to make a political argument here.
Well, that's what they're
Failure.
meant for. Using them in combat's lame.
True.
I want to lose
this...
to a pig in a drinking contest.
Yeah, that's what you would use it for. In case you had a better con save than the pig.
Throwing a pig across a table after it has been roasted and reanimating it.
Thank you, Icky. Yucky
Oh,
bird,
yeah.
icky bird.
Hungry. You want
Yeah,
pork?
that actually happened in another
Pork
campaign.
chops. Bacon.
What, me calling him Yucky bird? Yeah.
No, that whole pig thing.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Pork chop. Bacon. You want pork? Beef and pig.
yeah,
Yeah,
He
the whole
woke
village was
everybody up
there.
by going to the top of the roof and yelling.
So it's about noon now, and you've just gotten done, or where did we actually end off speaking with Elias about that? I
Talking with
thought you guys were
Elias.
Yeah, you guys were arguing with him, and he was stating very clearly that he has never seen anything or heard anything about a lighthouse keeper.
Make no sense. We go look. Yes. Icky. We go look.
We should.
Don't forget, one thing that I will remind, just because this is like a tutorial area, Elias did also say previously, don't go to the lighthouse farther out in the water at this moment. Like,
Right.
it's a higher level area. It's a level restricted. AKA
Why do we go
from the
further?
DM.
We go close one. We go first one. Yes. Yes. Go first one.
Icky agrees.
Hmm.
Definitely not far. First,
Can I sell the silverware first?
Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna, because I gave you a loot that said how much it was, you can just change it to gold. It's not too
Okay.
bad.
I don't remember how much it was. I need to check and see if I wrote that down.
I can pull it up.
Okay.
I believe it was worth 25 gold.
35 gold is what I hear.
Said 25.
Let me pull it up.
45 gold.
8 gold.
I heard 250.
Well,
I
it was
can't
actually
believe
worth
it was
50
worth-
gold pieces.
I can't believe it was worth 250 gold pieces.
No, just 50. Just 50.
Icky cannot believe it's not butter.
350 gold pieces? Wow, you're
No!
being really generous, Katie.
No! I didn't 350.
Well,
There
sorry,
was no-
550 gold pieces for some silverware?
How are we
Oh my
going up?
god.
I'm being rage baited and this is working.
I think
Not 5,000. Don't agree with them. Shut.
It's
Wow,
over
I can't
9,000.
believe That we're getting 750 gold pieces apiece.
Oh my.
Wait. Me fix.
That
Me
means I
fix.
get buying more
I-
spells.
Me fix bones. Me fix bones. I whack bones over the back of the head with my staff.
Grandpa.
Can I? Let me see if I. Wait, hold on. Roll for it.
Get safe.
Okay.
Roll for it. I need to see if I dodge it. Roll for it.
Okay. There was never a time for a nat 20. Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Do you want to use
Not a nat 20.
inspiration?
Yeah, that is. Do you want to use your inspiration?
Oh, the temptation. Now he misses.
Don't use it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
whiff.
yeah,
I got two.
roll up, but I
I'll
was
use
giving
it.
you one of hers.
Okay, we're going again here.
I chimed in with, haven't you people
course,
ever heard
yeah.
of?
Yeah, you whiff. Horribly.
Because of the goddamn door.
Rocks fall from the sky. Everybody dies.
If only.
We go. We go back. We get rest. Try later.
Icky turns.
So,
Beans is here.
Anyways, everybody who is here, because, what is Marshall's character for this campaign
Sang.
called? Sang. Was Sang here last session? I don't think
he
so.
was.
Yes.
Oh. Everybody just gets 8 gold. I'm splitting the,
8 gold. You want
I'm
me to
splitting
give
it-
that to Sang as well?
almost evenly. Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah,
the
I-
remainder, I'm pocketing.
Okay.
So I get 10 gold. For doing the math and collecting the silverware. Hooray.
Taxation without
Taxation.
representation.
You guys
Beans.
are getting represented. You guys are getting represented. You're
Beans.
getting money.
Do we need to adjust that ourselves, or?
Yeah.
Yes, I personally, since you're new playing with me, I am 100% on I believe in people, not to cheat, and we're all adults here, so you can manage your own character sheet.
Was that
8.
gold? 8 gold?
Congratulations on your $8. Katie still owes you like, what did I say, 750 a pop? So she owes you 742 gold. Just remind her about that every chance you get.
My
What
adults?
do you mean? I'm 25!
Kashinton.
25.
Kashinton, my adults? Where?
Okay, so Katie, we all agree that it's 992 gold you owe.
I am not in debt to anyone. I don't even owe the IRS money.
To everyone.
No. Anyway, so I did not know which White House you guys were going to, so I prepped some other stuff. I thought you guys were gonna go investigate the White House Keeper's house.
Are we? You know what? That sounds like a bad idea.
Yes, yes. We go look. We go look.
What do
You know what?
Yeah.
Something's telling me not to go see the Lightkeeper's house.
I did all this prep work for nothing. I'm going home, except I'm already home.
You think you upset somebody saying so, dead man? We go look. We go look. Yes, yes. Go look.
I mean, you
Start-
could always flip a coin.
Icky is honestly lost.
My god. Beans. You are over encumbered with that. What are you doing?
How are over encumbered already.
Yeah, Beans. What did you do, Beans?
Beans, you
That's
look very
what I
tired.
thought. It's proper. That's what I thought, Beans. That's what I thought.
I was merely taking advantage of your trust.
What happened?
I'm gonna fight Beans, is what you're hearing.
Listen, you're gonna fight Beans and then you're gonna fight Bones because I know how this works.
Why are there mashed
You
beans
know I
falling
won't
from the
win
sky?
either.
That sounds
Get
about
touched.
right. Yeah, Katie, what's
I don't know.
wrong?
We better
Beans.
gather them. The food here sucks.
He sent
You
sent
touch
me a
the beans, you get the
screenshot.
bones.
He sent me a screenshot. What's wrong with that?
I know.
What's that?
That's what I thought.
What do you mean?
There's nothing wrong with that.
You. No.
That's how
Somebody
much we
paid
earned.
himself. What is that? 160 million gold.
Wait, how does mine look right now?
I swear to God. If I could open this.
Don't worry, I did not give myself any more gold.
I'd like to
That's-
retire now.
That said, Mel, if you could do me a small favor, my shield
It's
doesn't want to
Electrum.
come away.
It's all
Shield?
Electrum.
My shield spell from combat last session, it's stuck.
Shh, don't complain. That's a permanent AC increase.
Yeah, just cast shield again.
Yeah, what's
I
wrong, Katie?
fixed
I just have Electrum.
I fixed it. Electrum's not a real currency.
Exactly. It's not worth
Okay.
anything.
Anyway, where are you guys going? Because I might need to go on like a be right back screen and get a new map. Because I was told one thing, so I did one thing, and now I'm being told that we're doing something else. So I might need to go on like a be right back and go scramble my notes about this place.
Big lighthouse.
So,
Lighthouse.
I don't know anything, so
Hey, didn't you say the lighthouse was level locked?
Unfortunately,
We go
yes.
closer.
Guys, we go to the lighthouse. We go to the lighthouse right now.
I mean, I only have so many spells here.
Okay. And
Okay.
that's coward
You guys
speak.
like to try to die all the time.
I'm already dead.
Yes,
Icky.
it don't matter for him.
Iki is not dead yet.
oh
Okay.
no.
Okay, so the next time I won't save you. I got it.
No,
You're
no.
already dead.
Iki does not want to die. Iki must
Not
find a way
you.
to balance.
Have we
I
could
had a
lie.
long rest
am.
since the last time I was here?
What happened since the last time you were here?
Yeah, we had a long rest last.
Yes, you should have.
Okay.
Listen,
You
Yeah,
guys got
Bones
up in
is
the
out.
morning
one
and started
healing spell, though.
arguing.
And
I like how
Bones
we've
has
not
died.
even gotten anywhere. We're still arguing about where we're going.
In Bones' eyes, he hasn't died permanently, so he is functionally immortal as far as he knows.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse. We go lighthouse. Let's go.
No, we go to the lighthouse.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Rizak's already-
saying.
Rizak's already shuffling off, his little feet moving really fast.
You mean the lighthouse and not the lighthouse keeper's house, right?
What?
Out of character, Kyle. I'm talking about the level locked area. Are you talking about the
The
level
area
locked
when
area?
you're level 1 and nearly died to rats, that level 3 area.
Okay, double check. There are two
Oh.
lighthouses. One that's
There's-
here, and one that's
Well,
across
I
the water.
told you
No,
that they
there's
were
a
both-
lighthouse. Wait, right? Isn't there only one lighthouse? A lighthouse and a lighthouse keeper's house?
There's two. There's the one
Oh.
that's like this tower out in the woods here, which I also set. So basically,
What's a
I'm now
lighthouse in the
confused.
woods?
That's the point. Something's weird here. It's not right. That's what I'm trying to get across.
Okay, so we
We're
go to the
investigating.
lighthouse in the middle of the water, is what I hear.
No.
So
We go
you
lighthouse.
guys head over to the house of the lighthouse keeper.
I don't know how we got here. My feet just started walking.
Oh my god, it's almost like we're on a railroad or something.
Beans, there was this elf, and we talked to him, and Icky asked him when we first met about the lighthouses, and he told us about a lighthouse keeper. The second time we met him, he told Icky that he did not know about a lighthouse keeper. Strange
Lighthouse
things.
keeper? Lighthouse keeper? I hardly know her.
What?
I hardly know her.
Dead man broken. Dead man broken. We fix.
I hardly know
Also
her.
broken.
Bones just repeats it after he sees nobody laughing.
Go look. We go look.
So are you guys actually going to the house? Or
I
do
don't
I need to
know.
say be right back? Let me go get another map!
Wait,
Yes.
wait.
Yes,
Can
we go
can we
to the
look
lighthouse.
at the lighthouse?
Despite
We save
having
null sanity. We go to the lighthouse. I guess.
despite
Wait, the
having
lighthouse
been
is
here,
his house.
like having been here last session, I was not here. And so I have no fucking clue what's going on. But
Wait, you played the beginning of this, did you not?
I dude, that was like a month ago. You think that my memory bank goes that far? It
Oh,
goes
my bad.
barely
Anakin,
past.
you remember? Anakin, you remember you already played the next 3 sessions? You know what's
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
well, yeah, but that's the next 3 sessions, not like the blast 3.
Well, not this one, yeah.
Oh my god. So you
Yeah, I
guys
haven't
begin
played this
to
session.
venture through town to go over to the lighthouse. Please, somebody, you know what, Anakin, because you're the bane of my existence at the moment, please roll me a d100.
Wait, Anakin's the bane of your existence?
I'm about to make everyone roll me a d100. I'm gonna take the lowest roll.
Shit, I'll do it right now.
No.
All right, here. Oh,
Hold on.
15.
Do you want to keep that, or?
Let me see if I roll
Yes.
lower. Okay, yeah.
Are we all rolling now?
Cause you said
So what happened?
I
with
said
everybody
almost.
rolling
I did
with
not
us?
say. Oh my god! I'm taking Beans' roll. Get out of my chat with these. You guys misbehave. You cannot be trusted with the power of the dice. I can be trusted with the this power of the stars and the secrets of the stars. You guys cannot be trusted with rolling dice.
You can't.
Not
I
here.
can
Not today.
trust the secrets of the
her.
stars.
That's
No
for
cha-cha
sure.
slide. No cha-cha
You
slide.
can't be trusted with the stars. Your ADHD
Cha-cha
would
slide?
make you forget them.
What do you mean about the cha-cha slide? I can do the cha-cha slide.
No, I really don't think you can.
Anyway,
Harry
you
says
guys.
we can't dance. But anyways, where's Sang in all this? Is he coming with us or?
If Sang looks at you and he just sighs, and in the proper Sang fashion, from what I understand of the character, just goes, "Yeah, I'm just gonna look around the town. I'll come back and find y'all." And just walk off.
Yes, we find later. We go. Come on. Chop chop.
Sang is going to look for protection.
Yeah.
Why does he need protection? Is he sexually active?
That's what Icky is to
I thought he
understand.
was the protection. I thought he was the protection.
Apparently not.
Place gets more and more confusing.
Apparently he gets around.
They
I mean,
say
congrats
his
for
name.
him. I'd be
Right.
more careful.
I'm joking. Y'all stress me out so bad. I'm like, looking, going, do I have anything else that I can throw at them? Do I have anything to deal with the chaos that I didn't know that was gonna happen? I didn't import everything. What do I need to do? What do I need to do?
Oh,
You
we're
make a
going.
moving sidewalk or a moving road, and we just gravitate towards the lighthouse.
And
You
we're
know, like
not
whenever
going to the
the
lighthouse.
airport-
What do you mean?
Lighthouse
You're going to the
keeper.
light-
Okay, we're
I-
going to Lighthouse Keeper's
we're
house.
going-
Isn't that right next to the lighthouse?
No, not even close. I need to describe as you guys are walking through the town. You guys would come upon a shore with a tiny rickety dock right at the edge of the island. This house looks to be run down, like somebody hasn't been here in quite some time. You would see one small rowboat that's tied to the dock, and when you look out across the dimly lit sea, just a small outline of a silhouette can be seen of a darkened lighthouse farther out into the ocean, not even connected to this island.
Row your boat.
Not going there. Too far. That is the second lighthouse.
Yes. We go to house. Yes, yes. Go house. Starts
I'm pretty sure I said alight the one on the island before that one out there. That one was scary.
Yes, yes, talking bird, we go.
Anyway, so do you go near the little crickety house?
House, yes, not lighthouse.
I have to make sure. There's somebody saying row your boat.
Gently
Beans is
down
on the boat,
river,
just rowing
or
out
ocean.
into the sea by himself.
No, like this. Okay, so you guys approach, and as you step onto the porch, the wooden boards creak under your feet. But when you go to grab the door handle, it is surprisingly locked.
Well, you're supposed to knock before you open the door.
Wait a
people.
minute,
Seriously, where is your manners?
Hold on, let me try it. Let me try it. Is there a keyhole?
There is.
Okay, yeah. Bones is gonna do the Bones thing.
Okay, it's so with the new D&D 5.5 rules, whenever you do sleight of hand to pick a lock and you're proficient with thieves' tools, you actually get advantage.
Oh, well, I already... Okay, cool.
Do you have proficiency with these tools and?
So-
Oh, I have expertise in sleight of hand, too.
Oh
so-
dear.
Whoa.
That's a 17. It's kind of a low roll.
He's boning the door.
Why your stick finger in keyhole?
Yeah, as you begin to as you begin to open the door, open the lock to the door, you realize it was actually surprisingly easy to pick open. The lock itself seems to be old and not very secure. It was easy work. Do you open the door, Bones?
No, I'm okay. Well, guys,
Me
seems like it's locked.
Me open.
Let's call it a day.
Me open. I go up and have to take a jump or two to reach the handle, but I'll eventually open the door.
Bones has fingered the door.
And Huss stands back.
Hey, the door was consenting.
Oh.
Do you think that'd be taken up in court later? Me open door.
The door creaks as you push it open, and
The door
on
protests.
On the inside, you would see what looks to be a darkened and musty cabin. However, it does appear that somebody was living here on the inside, at least recently. The bed is still tucked in, and seems that there's only a very fine layer of dust, as though it has only just started to collect itself there. Upon the desk, there would be various styles of maps strewn everywhere, but they are now far too blurred and smudged to see what they once were depicting. And there's different crates, a wardrobe, and what looks to be fishing gear as well here.
Can I look for any other signs of recent occupation and/or a singing wallfish?
You want the wallfish back.
I want the wallfish back.
What I'll do is everyone, please
I will
do me
investigate. Fuck.
Okay, if you would
Perception?
like to let me finish real quick.
Alright.
If everyone would do me an investigation check, I'm just going to take the average so everyone can have a hand in this.
I did so bad.
Ah!
Oh, I've got a -1 intelligence.
I'm gonna use my inspiration because I rolled a natural one.
Actually, you know what? You're right. I can use my inspiration. Does that let me reroll all
Yeah.
of it, or just okay?
All of it.
Oh, why not? I'll use mine.
Yeah, well, that was so much more.
Better result.
So much better.
Wait, are you telling me
That is
But the one-
considerably better.
that
Oh, for
someone
God's
with a
sake.
minus... I have a -1 intelligence and I'm beating that feel.
Okay. So who all used their inspiration? Grisnak, did you?
Yes.
I know Icky did. Okay, so let's make me get a calculator because I'm bad at math. Unless one of the math people want to do this.
Let's see. We've got
Oh,
a 14, 4, 8,
Got it. I
22,
got
and
it.
13.
I'm faster. My calculating typing speed so much faster than your reading speed.
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
No.
I do so
Serves
much
me
for
right.
you, and all I get is complain and shit throwing.
What the
Serves
fuck
me
do
right
you
for
mean? I
trying to
literally
help
bought you art for your character.
that serves you right for trying to help her, where she is our enemy.
Yeah.
You must defeat the DM.
DM
Not to
and
show on a
Beekman
walk.
sound very
Have
similar.
to
you
go
can't-
outside with Sheeta is what's gonna happen.
You can't be obvious about it, or she's just suddenly going to turn around and make some horrific entity crawl out of the sea and eat us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more rats.
No, 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 no. Wait.
They're gonna be sea rats.
Listen, I
Rats
fear
with the
no man.
undying feature.
Doesn't
from
it
the
mean that
zombie.
seagulls? So we're gonna have seagulls?
Why?
Mine,
Those are
mine,
sky rats.
mine, mine.
Mine? Mine?
Fine.
Unfortunately, Bones, there is no singing wallfish here.
Fuck.
And with the average roll, you guys don't find anything but what looks to have been a faded map that was marked Khar'Vel across the top, but there is no information on the sheet of paper. You do not have a world map yet.
I rolled
Khar'Vel.
a 22.
Must
Are
have
you
been a
sure?
really important
I don't
person to
think we're
get his
mapping
name
maps.
on that piece of paper.
Sounds like cake.
Cake?
Okay.
Some sort of ice cream.
Ice cream.
What?
It does sound like ice cream.
I'm now googling this.
Here. We go check lighthouse. Night out in winter. Lighthouse closer.
Oh my god, there is like a ice cream chain called Khar'Vel ice
Yes.
cream? What the fuck?
Yes, there is.
All right, so now we're gonna get sued by the light ice cream chain for copyright
No,
infringement.
because it's KHAR''VEL. It's fine.
I'm sure the courts are gonna decide that, much like they will about Bones fingering the keyhole.
I mean, we've got to
You
worry
almost
about like
did.
Disney if anyone says my name, you know.
It's too late for that one.
$3 to Disney every time somebody says your name.
Yeah.
Here. We find him.
Looking around, you guys would only find the lighthouse keeper's personal, items. You would find an old dingy jacket, a pair of waterlogged shoes, nail marks across the floorboards, being as though something or someone was dragged out the door. You know, normal things that you would expect here.
I don't
Do we
think
have,
it
like, a
would be
soft
normal to find nail markings indicating that someone would have been dragged out the door. Is there enough
on,
information here that we could gather that would be convincing enough for us to take back to Elias to prove to him that there was a lighthouse keeper?
I mean, somebody definitely lived on the shore. There's fishing equipment and a boat, but there's nothing that specifically says that this person watched the lighthouse.
Ooh. Is there like a sock drawer or like underwear drawer?
Yes?
Did he ever like, I don't know, just like write on the back of his underwear like,
No.
his name?
What about loose floorboards?
Loose floorboard.
Or under the mattress?
Under the mattress.
Because
You know-
Okay, you know what? Roll me just a perception check, Manoa. Let's see if you take like a good long look at the full room if you spot anything else out of place, because the group investigation check was pretty ass.
I rolled a
So
22.
perception.
I'm
Yeah,
proud
you
of
brought
you.
up the average.
Yeah, considerably.
I'm using guidance. If it would let me.
You just need to add a d4. It's not automated, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I'll just do it in chat. It's /R or is it?
There's just a
If you
D.
click the little triangle thing at the bottom.
Oh,
R/ is subreddit, /R is a command.
With a
Good.
14, as you look around the room, you would note that there's nothing else weird here. If anything, the weirdest thing is that there's no information on this person. Places where you would see nails on the wall, where there's probably picture frames at some point, are just blank. There's nails and a mark that something was there, but no picture frame. No identifying anything in any books, any notes, or anything highlighted that you would expect in, like, at least a fisherman's journal about anything. Nothing's there. All the books are blank. There's nothing to identify this person. It's almost like the house exists, but the person does not.
Damn.
These blank books, do they look used? Other than being
Yes.
blank?
Yep, they look used. Like, you can see tatters and, like, markings where someone's, like, greasy or fish oil or mud-covered hands may have been there. Pages are frayed, some torn in weird places, others, like, dog-eared in certain, like, fishing journals about just fish in general.
You said torn.
Yet some are torn, you know. Maybe
Uh,
even a couple pages look like they're stained with, like, beer or coffee.
Icky's gonna take one of these very oddly stained blank books.
You've got one, potentially used journal.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
What beans?
Are there any mirrors in this place?
There are not.
I have an idea, but my character's not smart, so she wouldn't think of it.
Damn.
Yeah,
there-
I know.
I mean,
Are
you're
there
welcome
any
to think of it anyway.
Valuables.
I was
There's
gonna
nothing valuable here.
Nothing. Okay.
I was going to say, what happened? What about the books having like some kind of secret writing, like holding a light or a heat up to it, or like that invisible writing? But my character wouldn't think of that. It's likely.
Did somebody
Who
also
knows?
mention there were
Invisible ink.
drag marks, like nail drag marks in the floorboards?
Yeah, it looks like from the scratching, something was getting dragged out of the house. But the door was locked from the inside.
Hey, me go look, me go look. And I'm gonna wander outside to see
Or
if there's
outside?
any. Yes, I'm gonna go look
Or
around
from the outside.
outside. No, I'm going outside to look around to see if there's any signs of. I guess the same thing. Disturbances, or suggest that somebody was dragged away in the like in the dirt, or whatever.
You just said, me go look, me go look. Like he picks his head up and says, Isnak, where are you going?
And tracks. Me go look.
Icky, why don't you go fly and look? You can see better from up high. See where the drag mark go.
Okay. Icky will walk outside and fly up to the roof. Look around.
I am also looking around.
Icky! When you get on top of the roof, you would notice something very strange. Among the grime, moss, dirt, and whatever else seems to have coated these roofs, so it looks like kind of an oily rain you can assume from just the bad climate here in general, you would note that there are what looks to be spaces where somebody was standing where there's absolutely nothing there. There are quite literally shoe prints as though somebody had been on the roof, and those two shoe print spots are absolutely spotless compared to the rest of the roof. This would notably be impossible.
He looked at that for a second. That's not right.
Like,
Kresnak,
when you look down where your feet were, sure, there's an indentation in the grime and everything, but not these footprints. They stand out.
What you want?
look it. He flies down, he picks up Kresnak, and he brings him up to the roof.
Why you do that? You want this permission? Ooh, it's fun. It's nice.
Look
What
it.
the fuck is this?
Impossible footprints.
You take a closer look.
It's just on, like, you know the, like, middle seam of, like, the house roof? It's only there. There's nothing that they walked up there, just as somebody appeared standing there, and then are gone. No tracks anywhere else.
It was,
Nice change.
it was just the guy's model. He just glitched out and T-posed on the roof for a second.
But yeah, once again, Chrysak, as you're, like, clambering across the roof, too, you would also see that, like, your little foot and, like, claw prints, they don't clean the area. You make an indentation, like, you would step there, but not this.
So it's like if somebody put their foot there and then sprinkled a cup full of dust all around the place and then removed their foot, there's a perfectly clean patch with well-defined outline.
Yes.
So it's freakishly well marked.
Unnatural.
Yes. It's also why I'm not asking for a check on it, because it stands out.
It's glaring.
Glaring, yep.
Strange.
Hmm.
You think magic at work?
Icky thinks so too.
We go. As he's walked to the edge of the roof, tend to go down, and looking down to his perspective, he's 20 feet in the air.
One down now.
Yes.
Grabs him. Flies down to the ground.
Bing. Very strange. Very strange. We need to find you.
Is there
Everyone!
a fireplace?
Real quick, Beans, what's up?
Is there a fireplace?
There's not.
Man, this man was cold.
Is there a water place?
No.
Okay.
He's
Dirt place.
thirsty, too.
There are odd footprints on the roof.
How? Shaped?
No,
Size?
no.
I'll be more specific, boot prints.
Odd boot
Not
prints
natural.
on the roof, like a person was standing there as the oil slick formed for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Icky does not know what to make of this.
Is there another way up to the roof?
No.
No, like special door or anything?
Nope.
No ladder laying around?
Nope. Like I said, this guy doesn't even have a chimney because he doesn't have a fireplace. There's no way onto the roof.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. This man lived like shit.
God.
He probably threw himself into the water because his life was so shit.
Did he also drag himself out of his own door and lock it on the way out?
Most likely.
I'm not putting it past that.
Icky believes that's not possible.
No. You saw what I did with that door. If he's good enough, it's possible.
Icky believes that this place is imbalanced.
I don't know. I mean, I'm standing there. I think it's pretty straight.
This man has
Right?
disappeared.
It's June.
I can only imagine the awkward stares that were all at Beans when that was just with the silence. I'm sorry. I need to be quiet.
Icky was definitely giving him an awkward stare. And yeah, Bones, I caught that. That was a good joke. I really liked it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, wait. Is this house just like it's just like on the edge of the water, right? Or something
Yep.
like that?
Mhm.
What's like around the house?
Sand. You're on the beach.
He built this house on the sand. Dude,
Yep.
this man had no sensibilities.
Yep.
Is the house raised up?
It is, yes.
Okay, he had some sensibility.
Yeah, I thought. We go check. I'm gonna head down to the dock.
Okay. As you go down to the dock, you would note there is a buildup of moss, lichen, and barnacles just everywhere along the side under the dock. This thing has not been taken care of. Even the rowboat there looks like it's in disrepair and it looks like if you stepped in it, it would probably fall apart. The fact that it's still together is questionable at best.
He thought he'd be sleeping in boat. Nope.
Maybe he's sleeping with the fishes.
See what fishes? Fishes don't sleep. Fishes swim.
Icky, when you were up there, did you see any, like, where the drag mark go?
Out the door and disappears. Icky did not see them beyond that. Is that correct, DM?
Correct. I will be very specific about this. It goes out the door, and then there's nothing, on the, doorstep or anything. Since the house is raised up, you could assume something would be, look wrong, maybe it was dragged down the stairs, or something outside, or, a major disturbance in the sand, if anything. No, there's none of that. It is specifically to the door. And then stops.
Icky believes that this is some arcane nature.
Yes. Kidnapping. But more magic. Yes. Magic involved. Yes.
Aw.
Huh? What we do now? We no go to lighthouse. We told no go lighthouse. We go back Elias. See Elias? Talk.
Bring evidence to Elias. Best possible plan. But Elias probably will not believe. Not sure what else, but still try. Any other plans?
Go to the lighthouse and see if there's anything there.
Lighthouse is dangerous.
The lighthouse is level 3. You are level 1.
Okay, got it.
The
Well,
DM does not
that?
want to just, spawn something on you and kill you, because...
Well, whose fault is that?
Didn't you say there were 2 lighthouses?
Both are dangerous.
Across an ocean.
So there are
There
two
are
lighthouses.
other people in the town that you can talk to. It's a town.
We go back.
We take evidence to Elias, show him the book, talk about the footprints, talk about the drag marks. Near irrefutable evidence.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That will be refuted.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like no one is going to disagree with Icky on that one, so Icky starts walking.
Dak follows.
Sounds
as
like
always,
solid logic to me.
As always, his little feet moving 3 times as fast to keep pace with Icky.
Manila's in the same situation there.
The 2 itty-bitty, creatures scuttling after this giant bird. Like Elmo following Big Bird.
Yup.
Icky, slow down. We have little legs.
Icky is already walking slow.
Slower.
Shoulders.
Wait, you carry? Okay.
Oh. Icky picks up Manoa and puts her on one of his shoulders. We go
Alright,
back
so
to
you
Elias.
Make your way back over to Elias. Do you use the door knocker on? I hear that song on the radio at work, and I hate it so much because of that. Because I hear it, and that's all I can think of is your fucking soundboard.
As before, like last time we were here, I used my staff to catch the door knocker and just start banging it as fast and repetitively
Before
as I can.
you do, what is everyone's passive perception?
Bad.
I don't know.
If you look at your
14.
character sheet, 14.
13.
It's the little number that's in a slightly smaller and darker shade next to the skills active plus.
So if you go over to settings, let's see. It's a 10 because it's +0, so you got that 10 right there. Anyone that has a 14, when you actually approach the door, you would hear the sound of Elias talking to somebody. If somebody wants, I do need you to do a perception check. I'll only allow one perception check to see if you can hear what's being said.
How about I wave my hands at the others in like a shushing motion so that Icky can get advantage on his perception check.
Well, who
Allow
has the
this
highest
one.
passive perception? Because I don't hear this. I don't know what's
14.
going on, so I can't.
Icky and
help
I
it.
both hear this.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I'm waving my claws and staff like shush, 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 and that's my attempt to confer advantage to Icky,
Thank you. I will go ahead and make my roll.
assuming Null approves.
She said I'll allow this.
I'll
As
allow
a
it.
total of a 17.
Okay. With the 17, you would actually catch two voices, one of which being that of Elias, and then one of which seems to be someone else. Here's what you hear. I don't think you understand. These outsiders are not like the last ones. They're trying to say that there's somebody here that is not. Well, clearly, they're up to something. With people like that, you can't just assume what's going on. How many times have I told you this? If only you were here to see it. I hate to say it, but it is unfortunate, but I do believe part of what we are trying to avoid is happening here. I think my alarm spell has gone off way too many times for me to be alone. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Let me know what happens later. And yeah, is what you hear before there's the sound of, well, clearly Elias, because of the strange dragging sound from his one leg, over to the door. And he does open it and stare at you guys.
We are looking at him when he
Hello.
opens the door.
Yep. Yes? What do you want? And you'll see that once again he'll like step out and pull the door shut behind him so you cannot see inside.
There is an imbalance here. We are here to provide evidence of the imbalance as spoken about before. Lighthouse Keeper.
Okay.
Icky pulls out the well-used but blank notebook. And he hands it over to Elias. Coffee
You
stained,
see that?
fish oil, grease, all evidence of a fisherman or lighthouse keeper from a house at the edge of the village on a dock where it faces directly to the lighthouse out in the water. Pages torn,
You'll see them?
stained. Sorry, go ahead.
You'll see that he begins to flip through the book, and he does like hold up the book, like trying to get a good look at the pages, as though he's trying to see if, like, you know, there are any indentions or any thing on the pages. And even you guys would be able to see that there's nothing. Is anyone here proficient with Arcana?
Icky is.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
If you are proficient with Arcana, you would see you would see the strange like gleam of his glasses, and notice one thing: his glasses do seem to be magical that he's wearing. If you want, please feel free to roll me an Arcana check to see if you can get a better idea on what the glasses do.
You're probably going to get better than I will. Yeah, you rolled better than me.
Well, with that attitude.
You did.
Prisnak, as you're looking at Elias, you would note two things. The first one is that there is a reflection in the glasses. One showing that upon this distance and how close you are, you can see bits of green, bits of gold from his actual iris. Meanwhile, through the glasses, his eyes do look to be green. The second thing is that you think that these are an altered version of the eyes of minute seeing, which obviously make it easier to see smaller details on things. And as he's looking at this paper, there is this slight look of genuine confusion that seems to melt into horror.
Pages are dog-eared, as if they were read and noted. As if the book was used very frequently. There is no writing. However, whoever owned this book used it religiously.
Or
It was-
sacrilegiously.
Was there anything else that was strange there? You
The
said your name
house-
was Icky, correct?
Correct. The house itself
I-
was locked when we approached, but on the inside there were nail draggings towards the entrance. On the roof itself were two
Footprints.
perfect boot prints, as if someone were standing on the roof as the moss and grime built up.
There was also no singing fish on the wall, which is a huge
no
red flag.
singing fish.
There was no pictures or personal effects in the house either.
Correct. Where normally a person living in a house would adorn it with their own memories, this house had frames but no memories.
Yes, that was. Yes, fishing tools. You think, something. Erase existence. Leave. Remove writing. Leave books. Very strange. Very strange.
When you mention the boot prints, you can almost see Elias go from pale to even paler. And you would watch as he does cast Minor Illusion and shows you what looks to be an almost exact image of those boot prints. But this time it looks to be surrounded by what you can assume the red would be blood. And he just goes, "Are these it? Is this what you saw?"
Yes. That look exactly like boot prints on roof. Yes. But you said there's blood around what he's showing us.
Yes.
Yes.
We see no blood. Just prints. Clean.
That is not good.
Icky wants to solve this imbalance. Let Icky help solve the imbalance.
I do need to contact my superiors before I can get you any more involved in this. Let me give you all one warning. You might be outsiders, but I do not want you to get caught up in something that would only end badly, despite my disdain for you. And if what you are telling me is correct, I do not advise you go back into that house.
Why not? Why not?
Oh, you said why not?
Yeah. So it twice. I've just been ignored.
You would see the elf cringe and then goes, There is a phenomenon in the world where people just, in the kindest way, vanish. We don't know where they go. We don't know what is happening. We can't even be sure that these people ever existed. Oh shit! What is happening? Hold on, thank you.
Raids,
Ian,
raids.
Anigal, and Reiki for the raid. Holy shit!
Free parking.
We have free parking? Of course you can park here. Hi, welcome. We're currently in D&D. I need to go back to a monologue real quick. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it goes. There is a phenomenon where there are people that just vanish and we don't have any records that they actually exist. And for that, I need to issue an apology for how I behaved earlier. If this person truly did exist, I was wrong to be short with you. I should have suspected something was wrong. That is my failing as somebody from the Arcane Eye. I will not ask for you to forgive me, but perhaps we can work better together in the future.
We work. What do you do?
Icky nods in agreement. Icky wants to help.
Gristak wants to understand. Learn.
If you are wanting to help, there is one thing that I can offer for you to do. I am part of an organization that I mentioned previously called the Arcane Eye. It is a group that are investigating a situation that I cannot get into unless you are one of the members of the group, unfortunately. When it comes down to it, we don't want outsiders to get caught in the crossfire. It has already happened to a few that are close to us. There is a cave. If you go back to that beach and you follow the sand to the north, you're going to find a pathway into a cave. There are strange growths of mushrooms there that I would need a sample of just so I can get a good look at the magic signature. Do you think that you'll be able to do that? And I must warn you, this cave, the last time I saw, there were undead in it. And as one of the non-combatants, I am having to wait on someone to come that can actually clear it.
Yes, we go. We go.
You will?
Sure.
What guides your steps? The lantern's steady light. We will go.
Okay. And yeah, he doesn't smile or anything. Sun elves are particularly
Dicks.
stoic, yep, dicks, bitchy. So yeah, okay, alright. Well, with that, yeah, you should probably be off. Anything else that you need of me?
That's all for now. We go. Yes. We go.
You have
We go.
healing. You have magics. Do you have healing magics?
Yes, I actually do. I have a couple. You would actually begin to hear, and actually see him cough, and as he's coughing, you would watch as what looks to be black, well, sludge gets coughed onto his gloves. Manoa, you would
Yes.
recognize this. Roll me a medicine check with advantage. Is it asking you for guidance?
Yes.
You can go ahead and use it. He's
I'll
a
go ahead.
master. He's not offended by magic. You can add that D4 if you want. With that being a 20, you recognize this as a symptom of something called magic poisoning. Particularly, one of the more concerning ones where it looks like the person's body is actually degrading via the, well, misuse of magic itself. When it boils down to it, this symptom only appears on creatures that have used themselves as arcane focuses, where they're quite literally breaking down from the inside out. This is a common theme around half sun elves or any elf that is from the area of Shek, which is south of where your character is from, which is known for sun elves and their ridiculous habits.
Does Manoa know cure or anything to
There
help
is
with that?
none. The
Not
magic
even
is
just,
literally
like-
eating them from the inside out.
So there's nothing to, like, besides just saying he might want to stop using magic for a while?
Basically,
Or does that even help?
it doesn't help. It just slows the symptoms, but at some point, once it gets to this stage, it's basically a death sentence. And a pretty
Okay.
near one, too. You can assume with a 20, maybe 6 months maximum.
She's gonna keep it to herself about the magic poisoning, because if there's no cure or anything, there's nothing I could do to help him, so.
Okay.
Or anybody could do to help him.
Alright. So, you guys, do you want to head out, or do you want to stop by and talk to anyone else in town? There's other people in the town.
Iki was asking him about healing magic because Iki is still hurt
Oh.
from the trap that happened on this day.
Oh yeah, you guys do need to take a rest before you go anywhere. Yeah, he would go and get you. Roll me a d4, Icky.
Okay.
Once again, the way he like enters and leaves his home is very suspicious. Like he's always just like pulling the door like acutely shut behind him and just cracking it open so only he can slide in. Like he really does not want you guys to see in his house. He
Are
would
there-
bring back 4 healing potions.
4 healing
Are there any
potions.
win-
Yes,
Plain healing potions. I'm assuming.
normal healing potions.
Okay.
That's a lot of healing potion.
Are there any windows? Like, is the door the only entrance or viewing?
The door is the only entrance. All the windows have like curtains pulled on them.
Well, he's going to get the healing potions. Manoa will tell the group. Yeah, he is pretty sick with some magic poisoning.
Damn.
That's what
skill
that-
issue.
Yeah, there's no cure.
Like I said, skill issue.
Okay then.
Has he tried not being sick?
There is no cure, so he's
Okay.
messing with magics that he shouldn't be.
Manoa,
Too
roll me a
focused.
history check. Icky, roll me a history check as well because this does involve an imbalance that you might have heard about.
Okay. That is a total of a 13 for Iki.
Okay, with a 13, you would know that this is something that's usually, since he is a half sun elf in particular, this is a symptom that usually shows up on creatures that are enslaved by sun elves. Sun elves are known for torturing half-breeds of their own kind in various ways. As for Manoa with a 17, you would know something far more concerning about this. Usually the sun elves, or well, specifically the half sun elves, or any other magical creature that come in contact with these certain extremist group of sun elves that do this to people, this is not an option. They are basically raised in a cult-like mentality where you are using yourself as an arcane focus, and if you are able to gain enough power within a certain time, you end up also sacrificed so your god can have more magic. Or you end up being a magic battery for a full-blooded Sun Elf noble. There's really
Fun.
no other way around it.
Fun.
So sick and probably not going to survive long. Noah relays that he's probably going to be possibly sacrificed. Sun elves are not the best creatures.
We go cave now then. Yes.
Bad history.
Maybe mushrooms.
Okay,
What?
he would bring you back the potions now, and Manoa, you get the feeling that he hears you because when he steps right back out the door and gets a good look at you about that that fact, he sighs and goes, "Let me correct you on one thing. I have not dealt with one of those cults for a very long time. I am not going to be sacrificed. This is what I decided to do with my life."
So you decided to poison yourself?
I escaped. I have decided to try to make the world a better place with whatever time that I had left. There was once a heroic group that I dealt with. I don't remember their faces anymore. There was a strange paladin. It was a tree. You see that he gets increasingly, like, more vague on each of the descriptions. And he goes, "The wizard. Has he been around here? Have I seen him before?" And they don't, like, shake his head, trying to, like, shake away whatever vision he's getting. He goes, it doesn't matter anymore. You guys need to go. I don't like talking about it.
Okay.
Understood.
As he's shaking his head when he brings up the wizard and this other group, is he showing signs of he can't remember, or he's trying to not think about it?
Roll me an insight check.
Not bad.
You get the feeling that he can't exactly remember.
I am sitting up straight for you, Kishinton.
I know, right? I was like, as he
Stack
was
the
rolling,
bones.
I thought it was something weird when I did stretch.
We go to cave. Yes. We go to cave. Kill dead men. Get mushrooms.
Icky turns back and looks at Elias with a sorrowful look and works his beak as if he wants to say something, but just takes a deep breath and sighs and walks.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Since I need
And
to go
then he
get
walks.
some more water, or a drink in general. Do we want to take like a short couple-minute break since somebody else has walked away?
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna
take
go
a
kidnap
break.
the cat.
Alright, yeah, let's take a short break, everyone. Thank you, whoever has stuck around from the raids. Let me just go to my intermission screen.
After
everyone who
these
stuck around
messages,
for the
we'll be
break.
right back.
As he said, we will be right back. I just need to go grab a drink, and we're gonna wait for our ever wonderful cleric to get back because we're about to enter an area where I'm gonna show them a couple new things that I do here. So, please, I'll be right back. I still can't sing.
After these messages, we'll be right
Yeah, you also
back.
can't hit the cha-cha slide.
She was gone. She couldn't hear
No, I can hear.
it.
Good.
She couldn't protest, apparently. You hear it, Kishinton? Water. Just for you.
I'm back.
I did not hear the water, but hold on, I need to go get my turn.
You hear it now?
I'm back.
We're taking a short break.
Okay. I'm trying to get the kids to bed, and neither one are to bed.
Of course not. Oh. Soup stock. And some stretches. Oh, I had traction this week. Traction's great. Love traction. Stretch them bones like a good 4 inches. So much spinal compression.
You sound like you're ancient.
I am. That's why I'm a skeleton.
No, you're not.
He's ancient enough.
Technically, I'm older than him.
If I'm a skeleton and you're older than me, what does that make you, Karma?
Dust. A bad skeleton.
In the wind.
Yep, exactly.
All we are is dust in the wind.
But if I'm a skeleton and you're all older than me, what does that make the rest of you?
You're not a skeleton, Bones. We just don't feed you that well.
Okay, I might be 6 foot and like 150-ish, which I don't know how much that is in kilogram. I do know it's like 180 centimeters.
Congratulations.
I'm not a complete skeleton.
Well, I didn't know any of those facts. I was just going off Bones.
Sure.
And I don't know
Anyways,
any
there are
kilograms
frogs-
either. I use pounds
Sorry.
as well.
There are toads outside. I'm gonna go take pictures of them. I'll be back.
I don't think we need a picture of Toad Ass.
No.
Yeah, you do.
He's using this as an excuse. He wants to go lick a toad.
Oh, don't. That's gross.
What the fuck did Kishinton post, and why is that relatable? I feel that meme.
He posted in your memes channel?
Me IRL. Is that you in the tree? I can hear.
I'm here.
What?
Anakin.
Hello?
I need
It's
to get
just a
updated.
bird.
I might not be able to hear him well from the floor.
It's just a bird. Have you never seen a
Can you
bird
hear me?
before?
I can hear you now, yes. Are you back
Yeah.
from the floor dimension?
Who knows?
The floorth.
Who knows? I tried to
Freaking
sit in my
horrible.
chair. I tried to sit in my chair earlier, and my arm slipped, and like I ended up like twisting a little bit,
Oh.
and
Are
so
you
I've been on the
okay?
floor. That has yet to be said. But I've been on the floor for the past like what 30 minutes.
What? If that's where you're happy, then.
Well,
Okay, are we all
long as I
here?
don't,
breathe too deeply. It's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Bones went outside to take pictures of or grab toads.
I think he's kissing them.
What?
He's licking toads.
Interesting.
Probably all three.
Just as long
Oh.
as it's not fucking.
Somebody redeem the ad time. I have to run an ad.
Run an ad.
Yeah. I have an ad button.
You don't run.
Okay, well, for the next 60 seconds, I'm not running, so that's fine. But yeah,
I'm back. I have a video of a toad and a cat.
Oh, what? I want to see this video.
Hold on, I'll put it in the general chat. The cat likes to sit in the back of the couch behind me, so he wanted back out, but he's been outside a lot, and I don't want to bring him back in at, I don't know, 3 in the morning, so. Because he's a little indoor-outdoor, okay, not so little, he's like 20 pounds. But he's an indoor-outdoor cat.
Wait, is this the really fat cat?
Yeah, same cat. Here, I got a photo of the cat as well.
I love him.
Oh, if looks could kill.
I love him.
Yep, there's the toad.
He's fat and happy, and he's currently rubbing up against my hand.
The toad or the cat?
Yeah. I'll leave that one up for imagination.
He's rubbing a toad.
I actually saw a second one, but it was further out.
A cat.
I don't know, I was too lazy.
Okay,
I
I
have
think we're
not
all back, so
seen-
I'm gonna start the stream again.
I have not seen toads at a house that I've lived in for years.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back! Yay, everyone here? I hope so. Everyone's unmuted, so.
Oh, I forgot my water cup. Oh well, I can run and get it later.
Go get your water cup. Go get your
No,
water
no,
cup.
it's okay.
No,
Now that
I
we're
would
back
not make
from
somebody suffer without their emotional support water cup.
Yes, go get your sippy
Fine.
cup.
Wait, no, it's right here actually. I found it. Same
I've
room.
been
Just a little
gaslit.
further back. I'm here. Anyways, now that we are streaming again, I have a really important question. Can I
Uh-huh.
use a wish spell to bring Impreg into the world?
No.
Are you sure?
You're
I
level
mean,
1.
you might be able to summon spontaneous male
eventually.
pregnancy into the Twitch chat.
Yeah, we have
Sometimes
somebody named Adam in
sometimes
the
it
chat.
works.
It does. I get flashbanged by his name every single time. But like, if you had a wish spell, you could 100% do that. However, you do not have access to a wish spell as of right now.
What I'm hearing is I have a new goal for the campaign.
On to the cave.
Yep.
I don't have words.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
trying to
fine.
think of words for like a reaction, but my brain is just making like a Windows like error noises.
Boom.
We
Like
have plan.
fucking dial-up sound.
We have planned for cave. Here's what we do. Yes. We send Deadman in. Deadman blend in with others. He scout. Come back. Tell us what to do.
Yeah, it works.
You take off shirt. I mean, we still don't understand what shirt mean. You have to be naked. Yes, because other dead men there.
Icky remembers.
naked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
It
whoa,
means
whoa, whoa,
man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I love frogs.
Whoa. What about me getting naked?
Blend in with other dead men.
Oh.
What? You bone. You have nothing there.
Right.
How do you know if they're naked or not?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be silly here. Go with it.
I need to
He
know.
could be. He
Roll
could
me
be
a
the only.
D100. I need to know if the gods say if they're naked or not.
All
He
right.
could be
all
the
right.
only one who is.
Well, this is up to determination later.
Well, I feel confident about this now.
You have no
I
idea.
cast guidance on him.
It does not
You're
affect the
100%
D100.
right.
Thank you. I appreciate the try, but no!
Well, I heard it, so I'm doing it now, and it's now a 90.
That affects nothing. Your one was meaningless.
Just remember, Bones, you have to act like real dead men. So you got to moan, creak. No talking, no acting, no being you, and no falling apart. No.
Your skeletons
Sounds like
moan.
a wild night with my ex, am I right?
Apparently, skeletons
Am I
moan.
right?
How you have date with X? You have nothing there. You Bones.
Bones, bones.
See? Me
Hey.
check. And he's gonna
Bones?
swing his staff right up between Bones' legs.
Bones, bones, bones.
See? It ping.
That is a sentence. Bones, bones, bones.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Icky
There
has
we
heard
go.
the sentence before.
No.
Actually, I don't think Buffalo, New York does exist in this world. Bones would know about Buffalo, New York, but don't ask how. Yes, sir. Do you have something important?
let's
Sorry,
see.
hold on, my cat.
Does he have something important to add to the conversation?
I think he's just being a little bitch because I'm not getting him attention.
Well, no,
Yep,
because he agrees with
that's
my
it.
plan and you're opposing it. That's why he's unhappy. So
He can't
you
even
now have to
hear
get
you.
naked. You have to get naked and go into that cave.
I don't consent to this. I don't consent to getting naked. At least buy me dinner first.
The-
Icky
Go out to dinner. I'll find
rummages
you naked
inside
dinner
of
if you fall
his bag and pulls out some rations. Here.
I'm not easily bought with fast food.
Get his dinner.
me make you rat steak again tonight when we get back to tavern.
Puts his rations back.
Okay, what I'm going to do
I'll
is
go in,
I'm
but I'm
gonna
not
put
getting naked.
everyone on the map for a second, but I don't trust any of you.
Wait a minute, guys. I don't have dark
I'm
vision. I
gonna
just realized.
pause.
What?
I
I
for-
don't trust a single
Yeah,
one.
I
of
forgot
you.
I'm using Katie's version of skeleton instead of the skeleton I used to use, which was a homebrew version, which wasn't in D&D Beyond. That's fun.
Woo.
Okay, what we're going to do now is something called a skill challenge. Have I done this with the party yet?
Oh, you've done it with me.
I've
Okay.
done it before in other situations.
I have an
Uh,
idea for the cave.
I don't believe we have.
No.
I don't think we
Okay.
have this campaign.
Okay, I just want to like go ahead and go over this. This is why this is a tutorial island. Also, at the end of the session, we should be getting level 2. So,
Which is code for we won't.
yeah, because I'm thinking about ending at like the 2-hour, 30-minute mark for my own sanity because I did not sleep well last night because I was
fair
really
enough.
stressed out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Icky knows why.
Oh. I'm probably gonna be stressed out again tonight after a DM that I got earlier.
No.
So anyway, what a skill challenge is basically you guys are going to be trying to get into this cave, but you have been warned about undead that were in it and may possibly be around it. So, what the skill challenge is going to be you guys navigating to the cave and also potentially avoiding undead. So the way this works is that any skill that you are proficient in, you are only allowed to use it once. What if you're not proficient in a lot of skills? Well, that's easy. You can use another skill or a tool.
I have an idea
Oh!
for the cave.
Thank
Beyond the
you,
table.
Beyond the Table, for hi, Hatsune Bella. Hi. Damn, what's with all the rates today? Hi,
You're lucky.
everyone. Hi. We are just going over skill challenge rules with everyone. Hello. 2 raids? No, this is raid number 4.
4.
This is raid number 4. Damn, everyone. So I guess, so for the skill challenge, since there are 5 of you, we are going to need 7 successes, which I will put in chat. We are at we're gonna be like S 0 of 7. And then for failures, we are going to need 3. And if we get those 3 failures, then we are more than likely going to be in combat or a situation is going to get harder. You just finished the one-shot? That's good. We're doing a skill challenge. So if you guys haven't seen them before and you're interested, the players will show you how it's done. So,
I think I go first.
you do. So, basically, Bones, you've done this before. One of the rules that I always implement when it comes to skill challenges is, how do I
More
put
creative.
this?
Yeah, the more creative you are about your explanation, the easier the DC is.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so basically, if you are able to figure out, like, a creative way to do something, sure. If you're trying to throw a rock at the sun to make it darker so you can stealth easier, that's going to be a lot harder than using survival to give yourself camouflage, and then using that to have advantage on the next stealth. If something is not a complete success, I'll usually give you advantage on your next roll or the next person advantage.
But
If
what
something
I'm
isn't that
hearing,
one, it is possible that I'm going to give the next person disadvantage because of you. It's all based on flavor and how you guys are doing things.
but what I'm
Okay.
hearing is you can throw a rock at the sun to get advantage if you try hard enough.
No, that is not what I'm saying. Not like this. Okay.
Katie, I'm gonna throw a rock at the sun.
Is there a sun?
I know we're in a
There's no
cave.
sun here. No, it's like all doom and gloom, like
Yeah,
Twilight.
I know we're in a
This is as
cave.
emo as it gets without
Okay.
it being nighttime.
That just makes it more of a challenge.
Oh my
Okay.
god, how are you going to hit
I'm-
the sun?
I'm gonna throw a rock really hard until it bursts on fire and makes a sun.
I know in the normal Faerun lore, there is a guy who jumped so high that he became a god. We are not playing with those rules, where if
Wait,
you
can I
throw a
give-
rock far enough, you hit the sun and you become a god from it. This is not happening.
Wait, can I give him a layup for advantage?
No. Wait, Bones, please take us away. Let's start this. You guys, I don't have a scene map for the beach, unfortunately. I forgot that, but I do have the cave and all the monsters for the cave. That's the important part. As you guys are heading farther out into the wilderness, following the beach path, well, beach itself, you would note that there is a strange feeling in the air. It feels more oppressive. You get the notion that you have stepped out of what Elias once called a safety zone and have actually stepped out into the wilderness. At least you have an alert about it.
Okay, what kind of role would it be to act like a normal undead?
Performance.
Can I convince you for it to be deception? Because I'm deceiving them that I'm an actual undead instead of whatever the fuck Bones is.
I can be convinced of this. Please roll me deception then.
Alright. It's not my specialty, but it's something funny.
I told you,
Hey!
get-
21!
Get naked. It would have given you advantage too for creativity.
No, I am not getting naked.
Now, you don't know what that 89 turned into? You don't know? Stop betting. You just
Yeah.
drip.
Listen,
What do you think this is?
listen. The I Heart MILFs t-shirt is definitely gonna help me blend into this. Trust me.
Yeah, only if you're in Florida.
What says this isn't Florida?
Mm, fair enough.
Feels
We
like
could be in
Florida to
Cape
me.
Okay, listen. We could be in Cape Canaveral right now.
People forgetting about other people entirely.
Oh my god. Not like
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Getting dragged out of their homes.
Oh, where's Avalon when you need him? He would love this.
I did not say that in the chat.
It says Game Master, they know it was me. But that's just me marking whose turn it was. You actually do succeed. As Bones, I'm assuming you walk ahead. You note that there are other skeleton-like creatures out here. Some still have their flesh and smell horrible, but they don't seem to bother you as they meander farther away. Okay.
Is there enough light for me to see in here?
It's very dim. It's...
Dim is not dark. We'll take it.
yeah. And you can see them go farther off. Some look like hogs. There's not really humanoid creatures that you see, though. Not here, at least. Not yet. Mickey, how would you like to begin navigating this area?
Icky would like to take to the sky high enough that he would not be noticed by any of these creatures on the ground. Scout ahead stealthily and report back to the rest of the party how many of these things he can find.
Okay, we're gonna break this up into a couple steps then. So the first thing I'm gonna need you to do on this turn would be stealth.
Okay.
So if you could please roll me a stealth check.
Stealth. Boop. How does a 22 grab you?
That does get you your second success, as you do manage to get up in the air and not be noticed by these strange undead that are meandering around. On your next turn, you should be able to do that perception check and like a report back, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure we're all on the same page, because I know this is the first time you're doing this, so I don't mind answering any questions. Beans, it is now your turn. We are at 2 of 7.
Uh-oh. I don't think I have any useful skills.
You'd be creative.
Ugh.
Be good at bullshitting.
Athletics to throw a rock and distract something. I don't know.
Athletics to throw a rock at the sun. So
The sun!
No!
it's better.
Throw a rock out into
I
the water,
said
lure him into the water, and make him drown.
But they're already undead. They don't breathe. How are you drowning something that doesn't breathe? I want to know.
The same way that you block out the sun with a rock.
Oh my god. We are not. I make one stupid example, and I'm not gonna be free. It's gonna be 5 session away.
Don't put yourself down like that. It wasn't a stupid example. It was a perfect example.
Oh my god.
And we will be trying that soon.
No. Beans, what would you like to do?
I mean, to be honest, I think throwing I almost said bones, but not bones. as much fun as it would be. The question is whether or not he would think of doing this.
You've got stealth, because you're not Icky, you could stealth. Deception, you could pretend to be something else. You might be able to persuade the skeletons on going somewhere else if you give them, like, or an undead if you throw, like, a piece of meat. I don't know.
You can always talk to him if you're good at persuasion.
I think for now I'm just gonna stick with stealth. He's just gonna be sneaking until he's bad at it.
Remember, you can only do it on this turn. The next turn you're gonna need to come up with another thing.
Yeah, that gives me a little bit more time.
Okay, please roll me a
Unless we
stealth
just
check.
all succeed our checks and it doesn't go to his turn.
True.
Yes, that is true. No. Could you roll the stealth check? I don't want to get off the floor.
This is fair.
Poor
Listen,
Beans.
Mans
I'll
has
roll
a
you a stealth
hurt
check.
back.
Oh.
Katie!
Beans,
I'm
you
gonna
got a
assume
nat
that I
one.
rolled a
Dare
20,
you.
right?
You got a nat 1. Would you like to use your inspiration that's on your sheet?
What would it be funnier if I didn't?
That's up to you, Beans. I can't answer that one.
I think it's gonna be funnier. So Beans tries to stealth and like sneak around, but he trips and his can of beans just like falls and rolls out very loudly in front of him.
Is it dry beans?
No, it's wet. It's like a can of like Bush's
baked
beans.
Okay.
Oh,
What did I call it? What did I call it?
Don't know.
Hold on. It was...
Okay, while you're looking for that, Manoa, you watch as Icky vanishes. Bones seems to be jiving with the undead around. Beans absolutely fumbles this, and things are starting to creep closer to your location.
Question: can she use a spell at all? I know it's an ability check,
No.
but if she uses, okay.
So, the way I see magic going is that when you're like casting, like the air and everything like echoes and like ripples around you because you're like, you know, conjuring like a force, right? So it's very loud. And obviously you don't want to be very loud here. But yeah, no, usually with skill challenges, you aren't able to use spells, so like no guidance or anything.
Okay, because it's not verbal. It was going to be minor illusion.
That would be an Arcana check then, because this is specifically a skill challenge.
Okay, then she's going to use Arcana to cast a minor illusion to distract the undead to go in a different direction.
Yep, that would definitely be Arcana, because you are using magic. Okay, with an 18, that will be our third success. As some of the undead that started to like get nosy and like hear the sound of the sloshing inside of the bean can began to creep closer, you do manage to lure them away. Krisnak, it is your turn.
So we're on the beach trying to get to the cave.
But
Yes? No?
I know, what was he laughing at? I said what to him? But yes, we are on the beach trying to get closer to the cave.
Okay. I am going to pick up some loose little pebbles and stones that have probably washed up amongst the shore and start flinging them with the intent of creating little, like, as I flick them in this way or that way, meant to distract the undead to looking other ways as we're trying to slip through them.
Oh.
With the intent of this being a sleight of hand for the timing and angle.
Okay, yeah, I'll accept that one.
Okay. There goes nothing. Uh-oh.
second at 1.
Does anyone have an inspiration?
Nope.
I do. I have one left.
Does anyone want to give it to Krisnak?
Wait, no, you didn't you use your nat 1 when he was trying to hit me earlier?
No,
Or not-
she had
right, she
two.
has 2 inspiration.
I had two.
Nat 1 inspiration. Yeah.
So, okay, Krisnak, do you accept your inspiration?
Yes.
Okay.
You still suck.
It got worse
We got
somehow.
You still suck.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Beans also got a nat 1. Typically, nat 1s are like 2 failures.
You wanna know what's really funny?
Ha.
I just
You know
looked
what?
through all of the rolls, and the 2 rolls I have made in this entire campaign have been nat ones.
Oh hey, I've
Because
reached
I-
your level then.
Because I
Katie made
rolled,
this.
I rolled the first attack in that first session and rolled nat 1 and then died, and then now this one.
But did you die?
No. He
But
came
did
back
you
to life.
die?
Was
Sadly,
close enough.
yes. But he
Okay,
lived.
so If
Alright.
if that's correct, then this now makes 4 out of 3 failures. If the nat
No,
ones.
because I did not follow my nat 1 rule for him. Remember, after this, the nat 1s will be considered 2 failures. However, we are now at failure 2 of 3 with Kriznak. As you do pick up a rock, it is slightly too heavy for you. You stumble, and then all of the undead start coming back your way.
Yes, I picked up a rock. It turned out to be a turtle. Or
Yeah, it
tortoise.
started snapping at you.
Ah!
Bones, it is your turn. You are being fabulous blending in with them, but then you turn behind you and just everyone else.
Yeah, you're
clean
you're
up.
pulling off a Thriller reject video right now.
So I'm assuming that, you know, stealing their femurs or rearranging their skeletal structures completely would be too high of a DC. So, are they wearing pants?
Ah, the
The
answer.
skeletons are naked.
I knew it.
Are all of them naked?
Yeah, all the creatures out here are, like I said, more beast-like. You don't see a single humanoid out here.
I-89 was right. I told Bones he should have gotten naked.
Yeah, I mean, like seriously, it's a French beach.
Maybe next time I say get naked, you people will listen to me.
What the fuck is that sentence?
I was right.
Clipped. It's clipped.
Hey, what kind of check would pocket sand be?
Sleight of hand. And,
Chat.
also, guys,
you
GIF
pocket
element
sand?
is going to replace me because my phone is dying. So,
Oh no, you should have plugged it in.
I don't have a proper stand for my phone yet. So what happens is my phone dies, because the pop stand don't work. So it was at 80, but it burns through so fast on that mode. So it's okay. GIF element will replace me.
Why the hell? Okay, hold on. Totally off topic. I'm looking at my character sheet. Why does it say that Thieves' Tools uses intelligence?
It's an automatic thing from the previous rules.
Whatever. Anyways, I'm trying to come up with something funny since they aren't wearing belt buckles. I was gonna steal it so their pants would fall down. Damn it!
But they're beasts. They don't have pants.
Wait, you said some of them are like they're like skeletal or decaying.
Yep,
You could-
zombies, skeletons, ghoulish.
You could pull the nose off one that still has a nose clinging to his face. Like, got your
Remember,
nose.
they are beast-like.
Okay, got your snout.
So there are. What I'm hearing is they have exposed bones.
Some of them.
I'm a steal them. I'm a steal them. I'm gonna take it.
Sure, sleight of hand check. Be warned, it's gonna be high. Wait, did you already do sleight of hand? No, you didn't. You did. So.
Nope. I don't care. I don't care if it's high. I'm gonna do this.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Hey Katie, that's a 29. Is that good enough?
You managed to steal the femur of one creature. That technically, per my rules, a nat 20 is a 2 successes.
Wait, let's just. Never mind. I was gonna say it can be 1 to make up for the 2 nat 1s, but sure.
No, it'd be like that. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. First, it's you. It's all of your sleight of hand check. Why? Whenever you do something stupid, the dice just will let you. The first
They
one you
love
rolled was a
me.
nat 30. This one is a nat 29. That's.
They love me.
I don't understand. You have one undead hog femur. I will give you that. Congratulations. You can have one.
Wait. I want to see the guy hobble around real quick. Describe it.
Stupidity is reward. What do you mean? you steal the femur of the hog, it looks noticeable. Well, undead hog. You realize it looks noticeably confused as its leg just kind of drags instead of actually walking. And you see it stop, kind of look at it. It goes to walk again, notices its leg doesn't work, and all cylinders in its undead brain are firing, but it can't comprehend what happened.
You'll love to see it. Bones forever.
Icky, it's your turn. I need to rethink my life choices.
Continuing
Well,
Icky's train of actions that he was on, he is now scouting from his flight to determine how many of these undead creatures he can find, and immediately notices bones as a standout creature. So now he's counting how many before he can fly back and report.
Roll me a perception check.
That is a total of a 22 again.
There are hundreds out here, but they seem to be farther and scattered out. The higher up you fly reveals more and more like there's an infestation of these creatures. You get
Before the
feeling that if
cave?
they really, well, out in the woods in general.
Okay.
Like when you go up, you can see like out into like the foggy woods, and you would be able to see these figures staggering around. You get the feeling that if these creatures wanted to, they would have long since flooded and taken over the small town.
Got it.
Good night, Kishinton. Good night, test dummies. Anyway, Beans, will you are either going to succeed or fail, Beans. There is no option.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Hey, no pressure. This is all relying
But
on
all
you.
lands on me. Oh.
Absolutely
it
nope.
really does. Whatever you
Absolutely
decide to do,
nope.
do
So
your
I
fucking
should
best.
use an intelligence-based skill.
Absolutely.
However, you failed on your last roll, which means, according to her rules, you get advantage on this roll, right?
No, that's not what I said. Technically, it should be -2. Sometimes there are actions that you can do where it's like supporting others. So let's say Icky like comes back and tells people now that you've seen that, you would give the next person advantage. It completely depends on the flavor of your
Are
current
you
action.
trying to run away from that that femurless hog?
So I basically make or break it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're making our way to this cave, right? Is it, what the hell?
Every
Is
time you
it,
say the
like-
title of that song,
Oh, I see. Is it like in sight?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty much in sight by now.
So Beans has fallen, and the can of beans is in front of him. Would I be able to just book it to the cave entrance and just try to run through any skeleton, including Bones, that gets in his way?
I mean, typically, skill challenge is working with people, but yeah, sure.
Because I think athletics is like the only one that I'm actually solid at.
You could. Hey, listen. You could throw a rock really hard at one of them.
And hit the sun, yes.
Yes.
No.
Block out the sun. Block out the
Well,
sun.
it's either block out the
already
sun
blacked
or
out.
charge to the cave.
Block sun.
And she
Block
has
out
said
the
that
sun.
I can't block out the sun.
Throw a rock so hard, you puncture the gray of the clouds and reveal the sun.
Rude.
The first thing to exit the dome is a rock. With a course set for the sun.
But remember, you're
Um,
technically working with people, so if you wanted to like be a distraction, sure. But I would pull the creatures to you, and that would be a very funny sequence that I would have to set up for next week.
You know what?
You
Sounds
can
fine.
you can
Sounds
beat
fine
the
by me.
shit. You can beat the shit out of this beamerless hog.
Nah, I think he's gonna.
It's only
you know,
punching
if he
down.
becomes a distraction, that's perfectly fine. But he's gonna just book it.
Or go ahead, roll your athletics, or do you want me to roll it if you're still on the floor?
I am very much still on the floor.
I will roll it for you.
If you roll on that one, I blame you.
It was not in that one.
It was
It
a
has
15.
two ones in it.
I
How
would
much
not
is it?
say that with this action because you're not helping the party. That this is
How
a
mu-
success or failure, but I will give Manoa advantage on the next one because
Well, can I use my inspiration on it?
I thought I used it last time for you when you got a no. Oh, you want to use your
No.
inspiration? Oh no, I thought I did. Okay, well, sure.
No, that wasn't. Thing.
Okay, sure. It got worse, and we take the worst roll, unfortunately for you.
Oh.
So it's now a 10, and that is our third failure. So what's gonna happen is I will set next week when we arrive here, when we're back, we will have combat starting right off session. because
And as we
Beans
can all agree,
ran the
Katie
wrong
lies,
direction.
and we are not hitting level 2 by the end of this session.
Right, because I did not expect this.
And
I thought we
Icky
would be
is
insane.
way up in the air, away from everybody else.
Yep.
Icky's the only survivor.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, but here's the question.
Hey,
Great.
Here's the question.
Don't forget,
Do
Katie,
I-
don't forget. We have one crippled hog.
I know.
Icky has all the healing potions.
Yep.
No,
he
Manoa
does.
has 2.
Yeah, I don't
he
got
has
shit.
from the thing.
I don't.
Manoa has
think
2
I have
from the wizard place
Lizard?
thing.
Lizard?
Wizard.
Lizard?
Wizard.
Lizard?
Lizard.
Lizard. Okay, so Anakin, star and a wish. If your wish is we're throwing something at the sun, I'm kicking you from chat.
So star will be 2. I have 2. Can I give 2 stars?
You can. You can give as many stars as you want.
Okay, first to Icky for accidentally finding footprints on the roof. And then second to Bones for the stealing of a femur.
Oh yeah.
And then wish. I wish for a rock that can be thrown at the sun.
Bone star and a wish. I'm not addressing that one.
I wish to you know, I think I wish to throw a rock at the sun.
All right, next. Icky, star and a wish.
Hey, I think something happened.
Yeah, you
Don't
threw a
worry,
rock
I'm
too close
back.
to the sun.
I don't know. Did it sound like this? Do it again. No.
Wait, did it sound like this?
Not quite.
I'll give a star to Beans because I understand back pain. And to stick with us for the whole session from the floor, kudos. Thanks for sticking with us.
You got it. It's surprisingly comfortable if I don't move.
Anakin. Do you like
And
that okay saying?
a wish. I wish spontaneous male pregnancy would come to the Twitch chat. Make him show up.
I get flashbanged every time I hear that name. I don't know how to summon him. All
Can
right.
I also wish for impreg?
Go find him.
Manoa, please Darn a wish. I'm not entertaining these two. These people just met recently. Like all the brain cells have like connected here. It seems.
Oh, they're gone. The brain cells are gone.
Yeah, they stole them from each other.
Brain
they got lost in
implosion
transition.
energy.
Oh, don't start.
10,000 grams of pure caffeine.
Can you kick chaos, please?
Yeah, sure. Might as well.
No. I'm gone. She actually kicked me. He actually kicked me.
Great.
Hold on to your butts.
Imitation of undead.
Not for stealing the femur.
No, for intimidate or impersonating undead. Those you did real good at it. I wish that we don't die next session. I don't.
Icky won't die.
I don't have so many healing spells here. Can we not all die? Do we need to make backup characters? Do I need to be prepared for this?
We'll see. Next week I was supposed to get you guys' art back, so we'll see what happens. Anyway.
Snack.
Not that I want to contribute to this activity, but I have to give it to Bones for actually going along with half of my proposed plan, in that he acts like the undead to infiltrate their ranks and then stole a femur out from one of them. Seriously, between that and the bone and the finger, removing your own finger thing, it's like, why do you get just the weird, stupid luck on stupid shit like that?
Points taken for not being naked while doing so.
Hey, I was right about the naked thing. It would have worked better. Anyways, at Wish, I also wish to not die, and that it won't be a year before we level to level 2.
Next week for sure, right? For sure.
Chaos, clip that. Clip that.
I'm gonna clip
That
the part
being
where you
said-
said that everybody get naked like I told you to.
What I said was, the next time I say to get naked, you people listen to me.
See, that's the part I'm gonna clip.
Oh, the most proud moments to be recorded on the internet.
Alright, that being said, I'm gonna go raid out, and I need to go crash out for a second because I'm dealing with shenanigans in the background. So, let's see. Nero Pop I've played with before. It's not you guys about to go have a crash out about. So I'm gonna go raid her. She's very nice. I do remember her. So, Chaos, if you want to give a raid as well, I will put her name in the chat for you if that's
Appreciate
okay with
it.
you. And she's very nice. Do you remember doing a
Well-
collab with her, or I met her in another server? Here, I'm just gonna put her name down for you. Nero Pop. The L in Pop is a 0.
Got
So
it.
anyway, this is a very nice other VTuber that I have, I think, streamed with before. I don't know. I used to do a lot of collabs with like Among Us and everything. So sometimes I get confused with people. Let's go say hi. I do believe she's playing Stardew Valley at the moment. So that being said, if you like chill games, you'll probably like her. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for joining. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like if you like it, leave a dislike if you disliked it, leave a comment if you have anything to say about throwing a rock at the sun, and thank you guys. See you guys next time. Bye!
Bye, everybody.
I am going to leave and throw a rock at the sun.
Please don't.
Let's go. How are you gonna do that from the floor?
I have a strong arm, just not a
Okay.
good back.
Did the raid go through?
Mine did. I'm not sure. Hang on.
It says u/raid. Raid has been created.
You good over there? You sure you're not undead?
Okay.
Someone is.
Oh, now he wants to listen to my suggestion and act undead.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks like yours just went through. Maybe.
Try to get up.
Wait, is she listening to Epic the Musical?
I'm not sure.
No idea.
Jeez!
Oh dang, that is a fat cat.
Yeah, he's kind of chonky.
But the look he's giving you, it's like, how dare you?
Oh, and a Froag.
Just don't
Pro
forget
egg.
when you're making